Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my live. Hope you guys are doing great on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Yet again, thank God for another day. We are grateful. We are thankful. Okay, let's talk about hope. Something quiet, powerful, and deeply human. Stop that. Stop that. Doesn't show, doesn't demand any attention. I'm still in bed. Rise and shine. And yet has carried people through the darkest moments of history. I want to talk about hope. You know what happened to me? I woke up like after 12. I heard my daughter on the phone. After 12, no, when she's supposed to be sleeping. Heard her on the phone laughing. I don't know if she's talking. I said, go to your bed. I'm coming for your phone. Then I went back to sleep. Woke up after 2. Could I sleep? I couldn't sleep after that, you know. Not the loud, unrealistic kind of hope that pretends everything is fine. Morning, sweetie. How are you doing? Where about you watching from? I'm just getting up because I went to my bed very late last night. No, I went to my bed, I think after 10, 11, wake up after 12, went back, woke up after 2. Even the sleep felt long, you know. Then after I got up after 2, I couldn't sleep. So right now I'm still in bed. I don't think I'm going to stay in bed right now, you know. Not the loud or realistic. We're talking about hope, if you're just joining. Not the loud, unrealistic kind of hope that pretends everything is not fine. Not the kind that ignore pain or skip over hardship. But natural hope, the kind that grows slowly, honestly. Sometimes even stubbornly right in the middle of difficulty. I don't remember me, oh dear. Didi, I remember. Oh, you're asking if I don't remember you. Didi sound a bit familiar. Could you refresh my memory? Yeah, refreshing my memory. You don't remember me. Didi sound familiar. I think I've seen Didi before. Where are you watching from? Kind of refresh my memory, please, Didi. We're talking about hope. I need some uplifting. I'm still in bed. Still in bed. You're still in bed. Need to get up off your lazy behind. Oh, got you. You see. So did you happen to finish? Did you finish your little project? Did you finish your painting? Did you get your flooring done? See, I remember you're quite fine. Just call it the area. Have you finished those? How is it going so far? Hope is often misunderstood. Many people think hope means being positive all the time. The smiling through pain, saying everything happens for a reason. Even when things clearly hurt. But real hope isn't denial. Real hope doesn't ask us to pretend. Instead, it asks us to stay present, to stay open, and to believe that the story is not finished yet. Hope begins with a simple truth. This moment is not the end. If you're just joining us, we're talking about hope, you know, hope. Do you have hope? Do you believe? There's hope. Every one of us has faced moments where hope felt distance. Time when plans fell apart. When door closes. When loss arrive.
Yo,
uninvited. Some of us are carrying grief.
Yo, yeah, here?
Eh?
Want me to brush and miracle in the bathroom?
Oh my God. Seriously. These people stressing me out. I'm telling you. They go up, they don't get up. I'm in a minute, yeah? I don't know what. Miracle! You see later? I need your phone. 10 o'clock. No later. You're going from back to work. Give me another toothbrush.
Give me a flask.
The floss and the toothpaste. 10 o'clock. Bring up your phone. No, it's not up for discussion. Frost. Give me the floss. 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's not my problem. You couldn't see my in bed laughing 12 o'clock. You don't take school serious. 10 o'clock you bring up your phone. It's not up for discussion. You're in school, you have school, and you're sleeping. You're going to bed late, forget up late, seriously. It's 2026. Start off fresh, you know? Oh, if you're just joining us, see, I just went downstairs. See, I need to exercise. We're discussing, or we're talking about hope. Do you have hope? Every one of us has faced moments where hope felt distant. Times when plans fell apart, when doors closed, when loss arrived uninvited. Some of us are carrying grief. Some are carrying exhaustion. Some are quietly wondering if things will ever get better. Things must get better. I get this on paper and paint. Just need to mask the wall and start. Oh, you haven't started yet? We talked the other morning about the chocolate and the dumpling. Oh, I remember you. But I remember you more with the paint. Remember we were discussing paint and you wanted, I think you wanted flooring. You remember? You were thinking of maybe some flooring, something like that. You remember? You say you wanted to paint because I think I was going, maybe I was going on a job or I was discussing it. Yeah, I remember. So I was discussing chocolate. I love those chocolate that you martyr. Is that the case? The one that you pick off the three, I remember. You put it in the mortar and you crush it out and then you mold it into a little ball. That's what I say. I'm longing to drink chocolate. Natural, the natural chocolate. So I was saying I'm longing to drink those, you know. So how are you doing? Well, if you're just joining us, we're talking about hope. So please feel free to comment, ask questions, you know, interact. And if that's you, I want you to know this. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling that way. I'm supposed to go somewhere today, but the person didn't reply. Oh, you watched me yesterday. Thank you. Did you comment? Because I didn't recall. Did you drop a comment? I wanted to go and maybe get someone to care or she didn't answer. I text maybe late. So if a person don't answer, you can't just make your way. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? If I send you a message and you don't reply, that means sometimes you're busy. But even when you're busy, you're supposed to can reply, isn't it? So I decide, if faith is real, then there is no hope. I mean, if faith is real, there is no hope. Everything is real. What do you think? There is hope. There is always hope. And there's faith. What type of fool question is that? What do you think? Do you want to test it out? Ava, what type of question is that? Do you want to test it out? Hi, son. How are you, sweetie? Oh, it's a question. Oh, yes. I think, yeah, there's faith, man. You have to have faith, you know. Isn't it? You have to have faith. If you don't have faith, what happens? And you have to have hope also. So both combined together, isn't it? When there's no faith, you don't have hope, is it? You have to have faith. Hope for something coming. Hope that something gonna happen, you know? And faith. If you don't have faith, it's like you're useless. You have to have faith in this world. If I'm making sense, you have to have faith. Believe that this is gonna happen. That's faith, no? If you don't have faith, okay, I'm gonna get this job by this week. I'm getting a job. That's faith. That's a part of you having faith there. So you're basically blessing yourself. By faith, I mean a predetermined future. Yeah, you have to have faith, you know. Hope also comes along. Yeah, faith, that's it. Yes. Thanks, son. How are you doing? Thank you. As you can see, I didn't even want to get up out of my bed today. I was so tired. Because I went to, as I said, I woke up early. And I didn't feel like getting up, you know. Right now, I'm having a bit of issue. I'm not going to discuss that now. But I'm having a bit of issue. And I'm having faith that something will happen, no? Also, you still have to have hope, you know. I'm having a bit of faith there. And you have to have faith. Something good will come out of it then. Put it that way. I was feeling a bit sad at times, but you know. I'm having... What are you looking for, mister? You don't put on nothing there, so everything there is mine. So you have to have faith. If you don't have faith, you know. So although I'm having faith, I'm still hoping. For example, I'm hoping that all right. I'm gonna try talking a bit of parables. I went to see the doctor. The doctor gave me a news which I wasn't happy with, you know. I'm feeling a bit sad, but I'm still having a bit of faith that something good will come out of this. Or is a misdiagnosed, put it that way. Hope now, I'm praying and I'm hoping that when I go, it's a misdiagnosed. Yeah, so I'm still, although until it's confirmed, you understand? Yes. Okay, sweetie. Okay. No, I'm hoping for, yeah, I understand you. Okay. Let me do it now as I talk. Let me do it now. Faith is present tense. Trust and conviction in someone or something. So I'm having faith right now. Yeah? Or something, even without proof. So that's the point. I'm having a bit of faith. You know? While hope is future tense, desire and confidence. Yeah, so basically, am I not saying the right thing? Hope, yeah, I'm still having hope, future tense. I'm having confidence. Yeah, I'm going to get maybe some good news about, you know, hoping, you know. Desire and confidence, expectation for a specific outcome. Often build on faith. So both of them combine together. You see it? Often build on faith. Acting as the motivation to reach that desired future. So basically, I was saying basically the same thing. So that's the difference. You have faith. You're trying to reach something. Right now, I'm hoping for something. So both of them combine together. So I'm looking at it now. You're good. Nice. Nice one. You see? So I think I was explaining it a bit okay. I was getting it. So basically, it's the same, you know. Think of faith as the engine, trust in a car mechanism, yeah? As an example. Hope as a desire to drive to your destination. Faith is the substance, assurance now, while hope look forward to what is not yet seen. So exactly, I'm hoping. Make faith the foundation of hope. Right now, I'm hoping. So when I went to the doctor and the doctor said this, I was like, oh gosh. I was a bit sad. But I'm hoping when I go and do my other, it's good news. Put it that way then. Put it that way. So I'm having faith and I'm still having hope. Both together, combined together, you know. Say, okay, nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, right? So the diagnosis that the doctor gave to me, if I go to do the proper checkup, put it that way, that both of them I'm trying to combine, if I'm making sense. So when I go, when I do whatever, so I'm still, you know, I'm still having a bit of faith while I'm hoping, no? If that's you, I want you to know this. There's nothing wrong with you for feeling that way. Hope does not require you to be strong all the time. Sometimes hope begins with admitting I'm tired or I don't know what to do next. That honesty, that willingness to face reality is actually where hope takes root. Hope is like a wish, yeah. Think about nature for a moment, yeah? A seed doesn't grow because conditions are perfect. It grows because it responds to light, water, and time. Sometimes it pushes through hard soil. Sometimes it survives storm. Growth is rarely dramatic, but it's persistent. Hope works the same way. Hope is not a sudden miracle. More often, it's a series of small choices. So hope is not a miracle, it's a series of small choices. Choosing to get out of bed, that's hope. Choosing to speak kindly to yourself, hope. Choosing to try again, even when yesterday didn't go well, hope. Choosing to believe that your effort matters even if the results are slow. These choices may seem small, but together they change life. I really can't hear because my ear is damaged. What happened to your ear? How come? Is that recent or is it Bonaldo? Is that recent? Are you having this issue recently or is it a long time? One of the most powerful things about hope is that it doesn't belong only to extraordinary people. Hope belongs to parents who keep showing up for their children, to students who keep studying despite setback, to workers who keep doing their best in difficult circumstances, to people who keep loving even after they've been hurt. If you're just joining us, we're discussing hope. You're free to join. You're free to interact. My friends scream loud in my ear. Oh, it will be okay. Maybe it's just a temporary situation, I think, you know. When that happened, when was that? Okay, that's me. Yeah. Hope belongs to ordinary people doing ordinary things with courage. And there's something important. Hope is not passive. Hope doesn't mean writing for life to improve on its own. Hope doesn't mean, let me repeat this, waiting for life to improve on its own. Hope is active. It moves. it asks, what can I do today with what I have? Where I am. Sometimes the answer is simply rest. Ask for help. Take one small step forward. Or even take a small step backward as well to heal. Hope respects seasons. There are seasons for building and seasons for recovering. Season for dreaming and season for surviving. Every season has value. We often compare our lives to others and feel discouraged. Let me read what you're saying. Now compare that with faith. Faith is the development of event outside a person's control. Yes. You're the only person I really listen to be honest. What about your family? What do you mean I'm the only person? What about your family members? Don't you listen to them? Don't you listen to your parents, you know? Your elders, your sisters, your brothers. Don't you listen to them? We often compare our lives to others and feel discouraged, which is true. Sometimes we compare ourselves to other people. The way they live, the way they operate, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. Sometimes we compare ourselves, isn't it? And when we do that, sometimes we feel discouraged, you know? Why do they do that? In what way? Why? You're Asian. Okay. So where are you watching from? Or you used to compare yourself to others, but not now. Never compare. Oh, we are unique in our own way, you know. So never compare. Yes, I've been in life, if I'm honest, there's going to be a point when you're going to compare yourself. Because I do sometimes. I don't do anymore. As I said, Didi. Oh, you're in the Philippines. Okay. Hope you are doing well, Bonaldo. Sometimes we compare ourselves, you know. But never compare yourself. You are you. You know, I don't really... Maybe when I was much younger, but I don't compare myself. This is the way God made me. God made us in our unique way. If I feel to dress this way, this is the way I want to dress. If I feel to go natural, that's me. I want to be I don't compare myself. If I feel to wear braids, you know, I don't try and be someone else. I try to be me at all times. Always try to be you, no matter what. And be happy within yourself, within your skin, within your dressing, within whatever you do. You can try and improve yourself sometimes, yes. Not to impress anyone, impress yourself, you know. We often compare our lives to others and feel discouraged. We see someone else's success and think we are behind, which is true. But hope reminds us that life is not a race. Your success will come eventually. But sometimes it takes stages. You know, it's not going to happen overnight. Some individuals work quicker for some than some, you know, but everyone is different. People feel safer in group, but I am the loner. I like being different. I'm like that too, sweetheart. I don't like crowd. Ask me now, if I should go, you see I'm talking, I'm not seeing you, fine, right? Although sometimes when I used to go on live, when I just started, I used to stutter. Even now, I still stuttered as I'm nervous. I'm not seeing anyone, but I'm stuttered at times. If I should go into a room with a lot of people, then I'm going to be very nervous. And if I should talk, I'm a bit shy now. If I don't tell you that I'm shy, you wouldn't know because I put the best out there. So I don't like crowded area myself. If I should communicate in a crowded, for example, talk to the crowd, I'm petrified. I don't like we say foolishness, you know? So I'm like that. I love to be by myself. I love my own company, you know? I love my own little space. And funny enough, although I love my own little space, my own little company, I grew up, my family is huge. I had 4 sisters, maybe 2 brothers. Hi, Johnny, sweetie. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? How Johnny's? I grew up, my family is very huge, but although my family is huge, because I got cousins, I got nieces, I got nephews, my family is, some of my family, I don't even know them, because they are so huge. But although my family is huge, I'm a person who love my own little space, you know? I remember when I was growing up, when I was a child, I'll never forget. I used to love lying on my back. That's the thing I regret never asked my grandmother when she was alive. I used to just lie on the bed and lie on my back. And my grandma would say, stop doing that, stop. I don't have cash, sweetie. I wish you could send me some. If I did, I would. I don't have cash to give. I don't have cash. So I used to lie on my bed. And I'm a person, let me tell you how I stay. When rain fall, I hate mud. I don't like, when rain fall, you're not getting me outside. I stay inside. And that's me from a child. I don't like the mud. I used to stay inside. So, you know, all your little siblings, they used to run around, play around in the mud. I'm totally different. So, I remember I used to lie on my bed, my back. My grandma always used to say, stop it. But I never asked her, which I regret now, before she buy. I never asked her why. I would have said, Mama, why you were telling me not to lie on me? Because she always telling me, stop lying on your back. Because I love lying on my back. And I remember my siblings, my aunties, my sisters, they were going out. And in the rain falling, you know, and they were going for a walk. And my grandmother was like, go. Why is it? I said, Mama, I'm okay, because rain fall. Even if rain never fall, even if rain didn't fall, if I don't feel the need to go, I'm not going. My sisters, about 4 of them were going, and my grandmother said, go and walk. I said, Mama, I'm okay. I'm not going. So I was a person like that who loved to stay by myself, you know. I still do, you know. Give me money, dear. I don't have money, sweetheart. I wish you could give me some. You want to give me some? How many choirs you do a day? I don't know, and I never count. How many chores? Sorry. Is it choir or chores? How many chores you do per day? I don't know, and I just work with the flow, sweetie. 35 chores. That's a lot. No, I work with the flow. I don't really do, you know. If I see things to do, I just do it. I don't really count, you know. But I don't think it's 35. If I feel to clean my bathroom, the way I used to clean the bathroom, everyone that showers, we clean after ourselves. We don't do that anymore. But that's the way we used to do. Everyone, as you shower, you clean down the bathroom. I used to have that rule. Until someone come and don't follow that rule, everything change, you know. So sometimes it just take one person to change your perception or whatever. But you know, some individuals are very strict, you know, and some parents are very strict. My dad used to be very strict. My mom was basically the cooler one. My dad, when he's ready, he can beat your backside. Sometimes my mom save us. Sometimes she pretend like she beating us and just do like this, pretend like you're crying. One little pitch. And I know fake it. Because she didn't want my dad to beat us, you know. So our dad used to be stricter. Although he was strict, our dad used to protect us. I used to love that, you know. No one mess with his children. I used to love that with my dad, although he was very strict. But he used to be very. No one mess with his children. I get it. What star sign are you? I'm Pisces, the fish. I'm Pisces. I'm March 12. I'm a Pisces. That's why I'm always, no, turn on your notification. But if you're doing 30, for every parent is different, you know. Some of them, my little lazy daughter now, God bless when she work. But then again, I was like that. My daughter, God bless when she do something in the house. Or I get her to do things, something, I just take her phone. Do that, make sure. Or if I'm at work, I said, make sure when I come home, all plays spick and span. So you won't have your phone for the rest of the day. So sometimes I'll use that. Oh, you're a Libra. Nice one. Libra, which month is that again? I know Pisces March, which is, I think Scorpion is what, November or September, Scorpio. I used to love listening to the horoscope in the morning. You know? Yeah, that's what I miss. When I was used to be in Jamaica, I used to listen to this horoscope and it tell you what's gonna happen or whatever. Do you believe though? You know, oh, October, okay. October. I got nieces. I got a niece that born October. She's very nice, you know. Very helpful, you know. She's always checking up on her auntie. Out of all my nieces, that one and another one, I can't remember which one. Yeah, that one born February. I got one that born February. The one that born February and the one that born October. They're always checking up on their auntie. I love that. So those two nieces, always check it. How you doing, auntie? If they haven't heard from me, they check, you know. Or September. Or November. My mom and my late dad born November. One used to be the 11 and the other one was the 13. Now one of my grandniece born the 12. So 11, 12, 13. When there was 11 and 12, I always calling the wrong one. I always forget who is who. So I'm always, instead of calling my mom, say my mom is 11. I think maybe my dad is 11. I always calling my mom. My mom says, it's not my birthday, it's your dad. I'm always calling the wrong one. yeah, we put other people. Spices is like that to Didi. I know a couple Libras and our the same. Yeah, Pisces is like that. They put other people before them. I'm like that, so I don't know if all Pisces we put other people in front of ourselves. We always try to take care of other people instead of taking care of ourselves. So I'm like that. But sometimes, you know, fair and honest, nice. Yeah. And for me, I'm a straightforward. I just tell you as it is. If you want to be vexed. Maybe sometimes I'm too truthful. Maybe sometimes I'm too truthful. Some others are not, to be honest. Some others, Bonaldo. Yeah, sometimes the truth hurts, or something you can't be too true. Sometimes I say things after I say, oh crap, what have I done? You know, sometimes I just talk. I'll just say something and say, oh, did I hurt your feeling? I'm sorry, you know? But sometimes you have to tell the truth, isn't it? Animals are more fear than us. Why is it jumping? Stop it. I think the camera trying to get an angle. It's not getting the angle. I don't know why it's jumping like that. Straightforward now, but I used to go round corner. Oh, I don't. I think I'm too honest at times, you know. Sometimes certain things. I think someone said that to me before. It's not everything good to eat, good to talk. I used to go around corner. Yeah, I used to be like, to be honest, sometimes you want to tell someone things and you used to be like, oh, is it gonna hurt their feeling? Yeah, to be honest, I used to when I was much more, I wanted to say, and I said, oh, I think I'm gonna offend this individual. What do I do? You know, so sometimes I don't, to be honest. But sometimes I just straight. And sometimes when you're too straightforward, sometimes people take it offensive. Sometimes I say, I don't mean to be offensive, you know, if you take it offensive. But I'm just telling you the truth because I care. If I didn't care, then I wouldn't say. But because I care, that's why I'm telling you the truth. So don't take it personal. So sometimes I'll be like that. It's because I care, that's why I'm saying this. If I do not, I wouldn't say nothing. you know, so sometime, you know. So if you're just joining us, we're discussing courage, hope, faith. We often compare our lives to others and feel discouraged. We see someone else's success and think we are behind. But hope reminds us that life is not a race. Everyone's journey is different and everyone's timing is different. So our time is very different. Yeah, you have to know who you're talking to. Yeah, for real, because some people take it offensive. I remember saying something to an individual. I look like the person really, she take it really bad, you know. But I said it's because I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't tell you. No one else telling you, so I have to tell you because I care. And I take you, for example, as my friend. Because I take you as my friend, that's why I'm saying this. You know, I got sisters, if they want to hear the truth, they call me. I'm a mom. Because I don't go around corner. Me see, you sure you want to hear what I have to say? You have got sisters. If they want to hear the truth, I said, I know you'll tell me the truth. Tell me. A delay is not denial. A setback is not a failure. And a slow part is not a wrong part. Hope teaches patience, not the kind that waits quietly, but the kind that trusts the process while continuing to move forward. So guys, I was so smashed this morning. I wanted to make breakfast. I'm just going to have some cereal, you know. I wasn't in the mood. My mom and dad used to do that. Yeah, they used to ask you to tell them the truth. Take it to heart. Yeah, some of them do, you know. Some of them take it, some of them even vex with you. So you have to know who you're telling the truth. Some individual will have you up for telling the truth. So sometimes you have to think before you act, you know. Because certain individual will I finally finished my last chores. Nice one. So what those 35 things you're doing? 35, that's sound a lot for the, it's for the day. That sound a lot, man. They call me when they have argument. Or they call you for you to sort it out. Oh, and you tell them the truth, right? It's like that, you know. It's like that sometimes. Another beautiful thing about hope is that it grows when it's shared, you know. A kind word, a listening ear, a moment of encouragement. You may never know how much hope you give someone just by being present. Sometimes people don't need advice. If you're just joining us, we're discussing hope, you know, along with some of our personal lives. They don't need solution. They just need someone who says, I see you. You're not alone. In a world that can feel divided and overwhelming, choosing kindness is an act of hope. Choosing empathy is an act of hope. Choosing to believe in goodness of others, even when it's hard, is an act of hope. And yes, hope can be fragile. It can be shaken by disappointment. It can be dim when we are overwhelmed. But hope is also resilient. It has a way of returning, sometimes quietly, sometimes unexpected. I need to attach 35 paper plates in, put in the 35, that's the 35 paper plates in paper plates. Potter's things. Oh, 35 plate. That's one assignment, but it's only 35 plate, isn't it? Isn't that one task? Bonaldo, isn't that one task? You just get 35 plate. That's not 35 chores. That's one chore, but you only get 35. Am I correct? Am I saying it? Hope show up in laughter after tears, in peace after chaos. In new beginning, we never planned. Often, the strongest hope is born from the hardest experience. People who have suffered deeply often develop the deepest compassion. People who have failed often become the most understanding mentors. Pain, while never easy, can shape wisdom and strength. Your story, every part of it has value. If you are in a season where hope feels distant, let me offer this. You don't have to feel hopeful to choose hope. You can hack your way into hope. You can keep moving, even when belief comes later. And if is today a good day for you, if you feel strong and hopeful, then use that strength generously. Be the voice of encouragement. Be the reminder that better days are possible, because hope is contagious. When one person believes in tomorrow, it makes it easier for someone else to believe too. As we move forward, individual and together, let us remember that this hope does not promise an easy life. Hope promises a meaningful one. A life where growth is possible. A life where growth is possible. A life where healing can happen. A life where events after loss, joy can return in new form. So hold on, take the next step, breathe. Trust that your efforts matter. The future is still being written. And as long as there's breath, there is possibility. That is the quiet power of hope. Amen. So we're just discussing hope, you know. The power of hope, the quietness. So feel free to interact. My daughter just left to school. Guys, if I'm honest, I didn't want to get up. But thank God for the little strength. Moving forward. You have to push yourself. ABC, how are you? You have to push yourself. If you do not push yourself, who's going to push you? You have to push yourself. You know? You have to give yourself that little push. Look for a song called Better Days. Better Days by Leandria. Better, Better Days by Leandria. Leandra. Better Days by Leandra Johnson. I seen it, but I can't play music. You okay, ABC? Where are you watching from? Yeah, I'm gonna listen it after I find it. Oh, happy days. Yeah, I'm gonna just when I finish, I can't play it now because I'm on live. So when I finish my live, I'm just gonna lie down and listen to it. I think I'm staying in bed for a while, you know. By the grace, yeah, I'm staying in bed. I'm not gonna really. I'm supposed to go on the road. I text this girl, she didn't reply, so I just leave it, you know. Maybe she wasn't in bed when I text, but I mean, if that's the case, supposed to wake up by now, isn't it? That was the plan, I text. You know, some individual, they go to bed very early. Yeah, as soon as I finish my live, as soon as I finish the live, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to watch it. Your cat is lazy. Did I name your cat for you? If the cat is lazy, then the cat gonna gain weight, isn't it? What's your cat name? Was it the name that were you the one I gave the name to give your cat? Were you that person? Yeah, I'm waiting for the photo, then I'll come off my live. I don't know if I need water. Oh, happy day. I'm in my bed lying down. Guys, I got an appointment. Pray for me. I have to try to put the best aside now. I say God is in control. Oh, Ming Ming, you got 2 cats. So you got Ming Ming, what's the other one name? So you got Ming Ming, what's the other person? What's the name? So I decided I'm staying in bed. Angelica. Oh, I was the one who give Angelica. Thanks. Angelica, remember your Banaldo, Angelica. And Ming Ming. So Ming Ming and Angelica. You're going to be okay. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll take that in my chest. In Jesus' name, I pray for strength, you know. In Jesus' name. Pray that everything will be fine. I think I have an appointment. I'm going to say, if I get 2 appointments the same day, I think I have to cancel one. I'm going to say, oh, make it Sunday because I got an appointment. I think I'm going to text now and say, oh, morning, hope all is well. I got an appointment for Friday. So make it maybe Sunday. Sunday may be the best. By the grace of God. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting. For now, have yourself a lovely day. Be safe and stay positive. Mwah.